Okay, so welcome to Spiritually Honest Tarot. So I'm doing mid-monthlies for the sign of Aries. I'm doing all 12 signs and we'll be starting with Aries. I've already done a little pre-shuffle off camera. I'm using 3 different decks for you today. And in my pre-shuffle, I kept asking what's going on with Aries in the month of August. What's going on with Aries in the month of August? Mind you, it's mid-March. So I don't know what's going on with you guys in the month of August, but please be aware of something happening in the month of August, because I was feeling August very strongly. So I am going to go ahead and start pulling cards for you. Again, I've already pre-shuffled off camera, so let's just get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, what's going on with Aries in the month of March for their love life? What's going on with Aries in the month of March in their love life? All right, so we have engagement so far. We have alert as well. Hopefully you guys can see. Engagement came out in reverse, but I don't read these cards in reverse. So let's get a couple more. Okay, so we have make the effort, and we have calling in your soulmate, with the bottom having romantic feelings. Okay, all right. So Aries, what is going on here? I'm instantly getting the vibe of an Aries, and this may resonate with quite a few of you. I feel that quite a few of you have been through quite a lot in your love life, but I feel like you're getting into this stage of, you're wanting something new. You're wanting something to evolve in your love life, whether it's with the current person, a past person, or just in your love life in general. I feel like you're wanting evolution. You're wanting development, and you're wanting growth, right? Somebody around you is wanting to make the effort. Somebody's wanting to put in the time and attention to you. They might have not done that before. The energy might have been a bit, I don't want to say stagnant, but it might have been a bit humdrum, where it was kind of at a certain level and it didn't really evolve past that point. That's what I'm getting for you. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to flirt, be lighthearted about the situation, or they're wanting your person to be that way, whether this is, cross-watcher reading or not. But there needs to be lighthearted energy here. I feel like whether it's with the person or even just with yourself, I feel like there's been a lot of, I don't want to say tough times, but I feel like there's been a lot of heaviness when it comes to your love life, because I'm getting the sense of a boulder, carrying a boulder on your back up a mountaintop, up a hill. So let's go ahead and get a little further into this. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, what's going on with Aries in their love life? Aries in their love life mid-March. 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 Whew, okay, and that one just went a-flying. All right, let me get one more card for you guys and we'll get started. Aries in their love life mid-March. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, Aries in their love life mid-March. What's going on with them? What can they expect? What is coming towards them? Tell me. Okay, there we go. And on the bottom of the deck you have, I don't know if you can see, prosperity. Okay, so good changes, and I can feel that. I feel like something's gonna evolve. You need evolution, you need change. Aries is a cardinal sign. Aries is the leader of the zodiac. You need constant vitalization and change and development and growth, and I feel that here. You have protection, you have autumn, you have grounding, and you have invocation. So we're gonna clarify these and see what's going on specifically, right? Let me put these back in order. I feel change for you, Aries. This isn't really channeling, but it's more so energetically feeling. I just feel change. I feel evolution. I feel that something mid-March, it may not show its face at this present moment in mid-March, but I feel you'll start to sense or start to see signs of change coming towards the end of the month, going into April, springtime. And that's what this grounding card really gives me. Spring, something's evolving for you in your love life. Something or somebody is going to be making an effort. Somebody wants to make the effort. So let's go ahead. Why is protection here? All right, we got the King of Cups. Why is protection here? One more card. Why is protection here for my... Okay, way too many flipped over. Why is protection here for my Aries? May I have one more card? Why is protection here for my Aries? Okay. Thought a card flipped over, but it didn't. Why is protection here for my Aries? Why is protection here for my lovely Aries? Why is protection for my Aries? There we go. Page of Cups. Somebody is going to be making an effort. I knew I felt that energy. Autumn. Why is autumn here? Somebody, this could be a water sign because you had the King of Cups upright and the Page of Cups upright over protection. Somebody, too many cards keep wanting to come out. Somebody is feeling really protective over you. Somebody is very protective over your connection. Somebody is wanting to protect your connection. And this could be a recent realization of this, especially with that Page of Cups. Somebody is really noticing or discovering or really getting in touch with their feelings towards you. And this makes sense why they're now wanting to make the effort. But because the King of Cups is here with the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups normally doesn't show their emotions, right? They're very balanced, very stable, very strong with their emotions. Very stable and very strong with their emotions. And they do feel a lot, but they don't really show it, right? Wow, okay. And they don't really show it. But I feel somebody, as of recently, is realizing this Aries is my soulmate. Or you can be having that energy come in towards you pretty soon. But I feel like somebody's realizing this Aries is my soulmate. I really want something with this Aries. I feel like in the past, things might have been emotionally out of balance. I think things might have been difficult. There might have been burdens. There might have been trying times where things weren't going like you expected or as you planned in this connection. I feel like there might have been quite a bit of difficulties. Might have been a lot of in and out behavior. Somebody might have been a playboy or playgirl, if vice versa, crosswatcher. Somebody had inconsistent energy that was very low vibrational. They also could have been very defensive. They also could have been guarded towards you. And as an Aries, that's a no-no. You know, Aries is very direct, one of the most direct signs. And I feel like somebody was intentionally not being direct, intentionally guarding you out, intentionally holding back. And I feel like for you, it felt like a burden. You know, you tried to give what you could. You tried to give your all. Aries goes in 100% or nothing. And I feel like you tried. And no matter how much you tried and you're at that last step of, okay, well, maybe this person will expose how they feel. Or maybe this person will, you know, reciprocate. You just didn't get there. You just never got to that step. But that is changing very much so. All right, let's see. Let's clarify the last card. Why is the implication here? Interesting. Let's clarify a couple more. Why is the Page of Pentacles here in reverse? Oops. Oh my God. Okay, way too many cards. It's like flying out. Spirit is wanting to talk to you, Aries. Why is Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. And it makes total sense with the Devil. Can you see? The Devil in reverse on the bottom. You can't see, so I'm probably not going to keep showing you guys the cards, but I'll let you know it's here. All right. So we got a couple of different things going on, right? And this makes total sense. So just looking at everything, right? Just in general. Let me start here. You got grounding with the Knight of Wands in reverse along with the Nine of Wands upright for grounding. So again, this wasn't a stable situation. I feel like there was a lot of in and out energy. One day you hear from a person, the next day you don't. One minute they may expose a little bit of themselves. I feel like they never truly opened up to you. I feel like they never truly exposed their emotions, or exposed how they felt towards you, exposed their feelings, or exposed what they really wanted. I feel like things were a bit of a secret. Even though we don't have the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like there was breadcrumbing, just because it's Nine of Wands, even though it's about the wounded warrior, still wanting to fight that last fight. In this specific deck, these wands are like a gate, a defense mechanism. So I feel like they only showed you one hand and hid the other behind their back, because there might have been other people that might have been involved. Because mind you, we do have two kings on the board. We have the King of Pentacles upright and the King of Cups upright. So there could have been multiple people involved in this situation, whether they might have been an earth sign or a water sign, it doesn't matter. But I feel like there might have been multiple people involved, and this person was not making the effort towards you in the way that you deserved, in the way that they should have made the effort towards you. I feel like they might have been making effort towards other people, or towards other situations, given that the Devil card is on the bottom. And underneath that actually is the Magician. Okay, so even better. Underneath the Magician, we have the Queen of Wands with the Hierophant. So there definitely was other parties involved in this. Somebody was manifesting things with another connection. It could have been a past ex. It could have been a lover. It could have been, they might have had just a situationship on the side, or you could have been the situationship, and they were trying to have other situationships. It really can go any way. However, they were not grounded in this connection with you, and that's point blank period. And that's what I strongly feel. However, I do feel that things have recently changed, or are changing for you. I feel like they're now realizing that I mistreated Aries. I'm recognizing that I actually had some toxic behaviors about myself. I'm actually looking at my toxic ways. I'm actually noticing I wasn't giving in this connection in the way that I should have been. And I feel like they're wanting to call you back. You might have pushed this person away, Aries, especially with this Nine of Wands being here. You might have been so fed up of his in and out behavior, of her in and out behavior, of her being very inconsistent, of not being dedicated to you, even if you guys were not in a relationship, even if it was a situationship, and this person wasn't giving to you in the way that he should have or she should have been giving to you. If they were not respecting you in the way that you deserve, I felt like you put up that wall and barrier. And I feel like now they're recognizing the error of their ways and wanting to call you back in, because they do feel a soulmate connection to you, especially with this King of Cups here. Looking a little bit further, we have invocation being clarified by the King of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, right? So I do feel like this person is focusing outside of thinking of you. I do feel like this person is focusing on their abundance, their finances, focusing on the practical day-to-day stability needs. I don't feel like they've came for it yet. I don't feel like they will be coming for it yet. I do feel like with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I do feel like they feel a sense of loss of fulfillment, because I do feel like you fulfilled this person, even if you were only fulfilling a need for them. They still feel that loss that you're not giving to them. They still feel that loss that, oh, I can't hit up Aries for a late night, or I can't hit up Aries to express my problems, or for Aries to, be there for me, or to have my back, or to even love me. I can't hit up Aries. I can't get my fulfillment from Aries no more. And I feel like because of that, they're just trying to focus on their day-to-day and not trying to come forward yet, because I do feel like internally they are trying to figure things out, especially with invocation being here. They're trying to figure things out of, okay, what do I do about this situation, right? How do I amend this situation? Because with protection, they do feel very protective over you, Aries. They do have a lot of feelings. I wouldn't be wrong to say that they love you. I wouldn't be wrong to say that they love you, especially with the King of Cups here and the Page of Cups. I wouldn't be wrong to say that they do love you, but they understand that there are toxic behaviors here in this connection. They do understand that, and I strongly feel that. But the beautiful thing about this, the most beautiful thing about this reading is outside of having make the effort and calling in your soulmate, you do have flirt and engagement, right? We do have the autumn card here for you. Oops, sorry, my nails are like messed up. We do have the autumn card here for you, okay? And with that autumn card is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the unknown card in reverse. So, whether it's actually in the autumn, I think for some of you it will be in the autumn when you actually get some type of full-on commitment from this person, a full-on new beginning. Some of you, it may be sooner than that. Again, time is fluid. Energy is fluid. I'm reading for a lot of you guys. But I do think that Ace of Pentacles is attached to this engagement card. And I strongly feel that. And it may not be a physical marriage proposal, but I do feel like it's a development from one stage to another. So whether you guys start flirting again in the springtime, and then by the fall time, you guys are in a relationship, or you guys may start dating in the spring, and then by the fall you get engaged. I feel like there's an evolution, and I kept saying that at the beginning of this read. There's some sort of evolution that's happening within your connection, and I do feel like things will transform in a huge way in autumn. But I do feel like leading up to autumn, there will be more emotional expression from this person. I do see that they will come around because they understand the error of their ways. They know that they've behaved inappropriately. They know that if they were dealing with other people or other situations, that they treated you wrong, and that they actually have feelings for you, that they were hiding and that they were denying. And also, too, to flip that, even if they were dealing with a third-party situation, which I don't want to make this all about third parties, but if they were, they understand that that situation was toxic, that that commitment or union was toxic, and that Aries genuinely cared for me, right? So let's get your current energy on this situation. So how is Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with? Ooh, mid-month. Wow, okay. How is Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with mid-month? How is Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with mid-month? Okay. Okay. How is Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with mid-month? Oh, too many fell. How's Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with mid-month? How is Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with mid-month? Okay. Ooh, jeez. How is Aries feeling about the person they're dealing with mid-month? Okay. All right, and wow. Wow. So, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Cups upright for you. And underneath that, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you got the King to the Queen. I am going to clarify a couple of these. But Aries, if I'm being totally honest with you in regards to your feelings, I feel like you feel decisive about where you stand with this person. I feel like you feel decisive. I don't feel like you feel confused, especially. All right, I apologize about that. My camera got frozen. But I definitely feel like you feel decisive about this connection, especially with the Death upright, Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. I think you see the connection for what it really is. I think you are fed up. I think you've been put through enough. I think you feel like there's no new beginning here, that this needs to end, that you understand that this person is toxic, and you just want to shake the toxicity off of you. I feel like, in a sense, you're wanting to wipe your hands clean of this and just let things lie. But also, too, Aries, you can't really fool me, okay? I'm a Cancer, and I understand emotions. You cannot fool me. You got the Ten of Cups on the bottom. You do, right? And you know why you feel like all of this, why you feel decisive that this is done, is because you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? The Queen of Cups tends to talk about mutual and shared emotions and shared feelings when it's in its upright position. But for me as a reader, when that's in reverse, it's the lack of shared emotion or shared feelings. It's like pulling the unrequited love card, right? It's, you've put me through so much, you've put me through this, and I just feel like it's unrequited. I just don't want to deal with this. You know what? I'm done. But you still see something with this person. You still see love with this person. You still want, despite how much you say, no, I don't want this person, I'm done with this person, I'm over this person, you still want something with this person. You still in your hardest of hearts, no matter how over it you may want to act, you still got a lot of love for this person. You do. You really do, Aries. But I feel like you feel you can't embrace those emotions anymore because you feel like it's unrequited. You feel like this person has just put you through too much, and that is just a dead situation. This might be a situation where you guys haven't had contact for a while, or for quite a while actually, because I don't see any knight cards or any movement cards or action cards here. So I feel like the energy might have been stagnant for quite a while, or you guys just haven't had any movement, which is making you feel like it's just unrequited. I just need to wipe my hands of this and just let it go. You know, but let's clarify a little more. Why is Steph here for how Aries feel about this person? Why is Steph here? Eight of Swords, yep. Can full of Cancer, baby. Why is Two of Swords here for how Aries feel about this person? Okay, not too many cards, sorry. Why is Two of Swords here? Ooh. Why is Two of Pentacles here for how Aries feels about this person? Okay. Can full of Cancer, Aries. Why is Empress here? How Aries feels about this person. Why is the Empress here, Spirit? Why is Empress here? Why is Empress here? Okay. So many cards can fill out. I'm going to take them. Can't fool me. Can't fool me. It's okay. We're going to break these cards down. And why is the Devil here for how Aries feel? Why is the Devil card for how Aries feel? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. One card for how Aries feels about this person they're dealing with mid-March. Why is the Devil here in reverse? May I have one card, Spirit? And we still got the Queen of Cups in reverse on the bottom. Yep. But underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So definitely, like I mentioned, I don't feel like you guys are in communication. There's no cards indicating any conversating, any active communication, any active give or take. We do have the Death card with the Eight of Swords, both in the upright. I do feel like you're in your head about this ending. I do feel like you wish you could transform this ending, no matter how much you may believe, you know what, I just got to shake my hands. I do feel, like I said, you still want something with this person. I do feel like you're still stuck on this person. I do feel like you haven't really moved from this person because honestly, because there's no communication cards, I don't feel like you really got answers to what happened or why things ended. You may have inkling or understanding of, okay, well, this person might have been with a third party, or this person might have just been more focused with career or his family or whoever else, but you don't have the exact answer of what really happened between you two. You don't. And I don't feel like this person has told you, despite how much feeling they have for you, that they're not telling you actively. You don't really know. This person hasn't told you what has happened, right? So it's keeping you stuck in your head. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're decisive on, you know what? We can't have a happy family. This isn't going to go anywhere. I'm not going to have anything with this person. This isn't going to transform into anything. The dream of the house, the dog, the kids, the marriage, the investments, the portfolios, the IRAs, the HSAs, the real estate portfolios is all out the window. You're just decisive on that because to you, it's ended. To you, you have no clarity. To you, you haven't spoken to this person. And you're mentally still stuck, but you're also, I feel like you're also in reality of, well, it is what it is. But you're stuck on that, it is what it is. You're stuck on that, even though it is what it is, I still don't have answers to why it's now in this state. You know, and then you have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles upright, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Despite you being stuck in your head, I do feel like you're gathering your things and you're trying to move on. I think you're mentally stuck. I don't think you're physically stuck. I think with Pentacles, which is about the physical realm, stability, tangible things in the 3D world, I do feel like despite how much you may think about the situation, I don't feel like you're letting it hold you down. I feel like you are still moving through life, trying your best to do what you need to do on a daily basis. Even if that entails you thinking about the situation nonstop, you're still moving through your life as you should. Even if it entails you looking at the missed opportunity, or looking at what could have been, or looking at why did things happen this way with the Four of Cups upright, and coming to the sense of, well, it just is what it is, you're still moving through your daily life. You're still moving through your daily life. Then we have the then we have the Empress in reverse, with the Knight of Cups upright, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Aries. Excuse my loud background. Sorry. Live by a highway. I feel like this kind of goes back to the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, especially with that Nine of Pentacles being reversed. I feel like you're wanting to focus on you, but I feel like there's still a sense of codependency here. Especially with the Devil card in reverse coming up in your energy, even though it's in reverse, I still feel like there's a sense of emotional codependency here. I still feel like you wish you could reconcile with this person. I feel like you still wish you can have a new beginning. I still feel that you wish that this person would ride in with this Knight of Cups and apologize, or send a message, or say something about this. There's still some type of codependent energy to the situation that you have, which is shown in the Eight of Swords, that despite you still moving through everyday life, like things may be fine, you haven't broken free from this situation. You haven't. I don't see this person as of right now moving towards you, even though things are going to transform and they are going to move towards you at some point. I don't see it happening now, and you know this. You feel this. You've been in this energy of stagnancy. You know, now you're wanting to get out of it, but you can't because you're stuck. Queen of Cups. You feel like the feelings weren't mutual. Were they ever mutual? Were they ever shared? Were they ever balanced? Did this person really feel the way they felt about you? Were they lying when they said certain things to you? Now you're looking back at... Sorry, I'm in Houston, y'all. Now you're looking back at all the promises, or all the things that were said, or all the experiences. Now you're over analyzing, well, what did this situation really mean? To what does this situation really mean? Or when he did this, did it really mean this, or did it really mean that? Because you're gone with no real explanation. I don't have full clarity. Even if the person gave explanation, I feel like it was very vague, because I don't feel like there was any truth or clarity. There's no swords on his side. You know, so let's see. What's the outcome mid-month between Aries and the person that they're dealing with? Now, again, Aries, I told you, this person is going to come back in at some point. Lighthearted energy, trying to flirt. I do feel like they're going to try to take things to another level at some point. I do see in the autumn, in the fall, that there will be a solid offer to elevate some type of situation with you. I do see. I definitely do see. And with this Page of Cups and King of Cups, he's not going to be able to hold back his emotions for long. I don't see him finally coming back around in the autumn. I see him coming back around springtime with grounding, and making some point of contact, breaking the ice, you know. So let's see. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the potential outcome. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Potential outcome between Aries and their person. Potential outcome. Wow. Beautiful. Potential outcome between Aries and their person. 2 more cards, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Last card, Spirit. Wow. Okay. I love it. 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 I hope you stayed around, Aries. I know your energy was a little brutal, but we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is what I love. This is what I love to see. And on the bottom, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, right? So, Aries, this person will be coming back around. Again, I mentioned to you, I do see some form of ice breaking in the springtime. So that's anywhere between late March through early June, okay? Some type of ice breaking. I do feel like they're going to put down their defenses. I do feel like they're going to open up. I do feel like they're going to talk about wanting to collaborate or wanting to work on this partnership, or even if it's, let's start small. Let's start small. Let's start small and try this again, right? You got the Ace of Wands. This person is still into you. This person is still turned on by you. Still, if you guys have had sex or had any sexual contact, this person is still sexually turned on by you. They sexually want you. They never stop sexually wanting you. If you guys have did the deed. Sorry. But they still want you. Oh, Lord, I'm like spitting. They still want you in every way, but especially sexually. They're still very hot and heavy and passionate for you. I feel that Ace of Wands energy. Very strong. Very strong. So you guys must have had some real intimate times. You got the Judgment here. This person is making that decision to come forward, to make things right, to come back. I feel like with the Lovers here, even though it's in reverse, there's such a strong connection here. There's such a can't even speak. There's such a strong soul tie with this person, and that's why you were so stuck in your head about this and really couldn't move on, despite moving on through your everyday life, because there was such an attachment to this person, and this person feels it too. It's mutual with the Lovers, and this person has made a decision. So if there might have been a third party that this person was in and out with you because they're back and forth with somebody else, they've made up their mind that they want you. They've made that judgment call that they do want you and only you. And with the Four of Pentacles, they're no longer holding back from you. They're dropping the games. They're dropping the, wanting to be inconsistent, wanting to be in and out, wanting to only give you a little and then block you off and give you a little more and then block you off. They're wanting to drop that. They're wanting to drop the BS. The only concern that I do have is with the Page of Wands in reverse on the bottom. So I do feel like initial contact may be very flirty with the flirt card. I feel like it may be very light. I don't feel like they will come in as a king, even though they have king type emotions for you. I don't feel like they will approach you that way. So keep an eye out on that, but I don't feel like their attentions going forward is bad. I don't see it. I see that they want a new beginning with you, Aries, and I feel it very strongly. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing for you. This person's coming back around. They're going to try to make things right. They feel it. They're being pulled towards you. And not only spiritually, but sexually. I can't deny it. Y'all had some good hot moments if y'all had sex. Okay? It's spicy. So they're being pulled by you both ways. And those type of two pulls, hard to break. Okay? So Aries, that is your mid-monthly. I'm glad I was able to read for you. Go ahead and subscribe if you felt that I resonated with you and you like my content. And I'll be back with your end of the month. All right, bye.